In 2003, an instant Christian classic was created when John Eldredge's Wild at Heart was brought to the screen. Now the award-winning team that produced that acclaimed series has joined Restoring the Heart Ministries to produce a dynamic new video curriculum. Journey with Restoring the Heart Ministries' Julie Woodley and an internationally renowned team of experts as they explore a remarkable path to healing from the depths of almost unspeakable despair.
Life will break your heart sooner or later. And the question is not, will we be traumatized? How do we escape suffering? The question really is there restoration?
Into My Arms is the bold new series that takes a revealing look into the dark world of post-abortive trauma.
I saw very quickly that abortion is a wound to the soul, and that all my therapeutic techniques and that all the things that I had learned in school were kind of lame to even treat this problem. Because when there's a wound to the soul, it requires a spiritual process for healing.
We know that about 70% of women having abortions admit that they believe it's morally wrong. So that tells us right away that the majority of women are making choices that go against their moral beliefs.
Many women really feel that God is going to punish them. As I already stated, that unpardonable sin. I mean, what is God going to do since I took the life of a child?
With abortion, there's such a fear and such a shame that if you knew this secret about me, if you knew that this is something that I did, that you would hate me or that you would reject me. That's why it's so frightening to come into a group where you're going to expose the biggest secret of your life.
Into My Arms offers a well-planned, step-by-step visual curriculum that offers hope and healing for post-abortive women and those who love them.
And Jesus says, yeah, that's right. Your heart is broken. I understand that, and I can mend it. I can heal that if you will let me in.
No one's above sin, and yet by sharing in the journey and comforting each other through that process, you bring tremendous support, tremendous encouragement. And as you see other people responding and getting better, it gives you hope that maybe me too, I could have this.
I think God definitely forgives abortion. There's nothing that occurs in our lives that's beyond God's ability to forgive.
There are millions of women suffering from post-abortive trauma. There is only one light that can penetrate this darkness. He is the light of the world.
When a woman is giving birth to a child, that the woman is the child's spiritual lifeline into the world. And when an abortion has occurred, the child can become the parent's spiritual lifeline to God.
There's a divine mercy touches our lives and transforms us and doesn't forget the past, doesn't undo the past, but transforms the past into something that is resolved in Him.
How stunning to realize that sin is not the deepest thing about us. That yes, though we have sinned, though we have fallen, that we have done these things, that is not who we are. You are a new woman now in Christ. You are a new creature now. You have a new identity.
Restoring the Heart Ministries and Honest to God Media present Into My Arms, Journey into the Light.